Calibre by Ken Bruen. Narrated by Gerard Doyle.
He said. You got it wrong. Jim Thompson, the killer inside me. Chapter 1. Shit from Shinola. You have to hand it to the goddamn Yanks. They have great verbals, man. I love the way they cuss. I killed my first last Tuesday. I can't believe it was so easy. Remorse? Not a fucking trace. Only sorry I didn't do it sooner. I'm 44 years old, and I guess I'm what you'd call a late starter. Or as them Yanks have it, a late bloomer. 30 years I could have been mowing down the fucks, and what was I doing? Working. A working stiff. I think it was Bob Geldof who said work was the biggest con of all. I listened to the Rats with I Don't Like Mondays, and I've got my soundtrack down. They nailed it. The silicon chip inside my head just switched to overload. Been a long time coming. My old man, Anthony Crew, worked in an asbestos factory all his life. The last 10 years he spent coughing up blood and gook till his eyes bulged. His employers, did they cover the hospital bills? They did fuck all. The National Health Service did the best they could, but he was fucked and gone. He was dead and didn't know it, wouldn't lie down. They're micking him. Those paddies, tough sons of bitches. Every Sunday I went round his gaff, a council flat on Railton Road, and listened to him cough. James Joyce is buried in Switzerland near a zoo, and his wife, Nora Barnacle, said he liked to listen to the lions roar. Brixton is as close to a zoo as it gets. My dad, his face contorted to grotesque degrees of agony, and I wanted to kill some fucker. Now I have. Williford, Woolwich, Thompson, my heroes. I've read crime fiction for over 20 years. Can't get enough, black as it's painted. The classic, hard-boiled tough. These guys are the biz. Noir and out. Shit kickers par excellence. My bookcase is an homage to pulp. James M. Cain, Hammett, Chandler. Here's a thing. I can't read Chandler's novels anymore. But his letters, whoa, now you're cooking. They're on my bedside table, resting on my old man's Bible. His book passed down through generations of navvies to land here in Clapham. Could be worse. Could be Kilburn. Might be yet. Used to be if you were in a hotel and wanted a hooker, open the Gideon Bible, back page, bingo. Not anymore. I blame the internet. All that cybersex and chat rooms. They've taken the zing out of dirt. I'm not going to get caught. I'm due for another kill on Friday. A woman this time. Keep the balance. The reason I won't get caught is not just because I'm smart, but I have an edge. I watch CSI. Study it. So I'm au fait with all the DNA fibres, signatures, trophies, crap. Two things in my corner. I'm random, and I'm careful. Hard to top. They won't. I've read the true crime books from Anne Rule through Joe McGinnis to Jack Olson. Man, I know my shit. Am I a psychopath, a sociopath, a paranoid schizophrenic, a narcissistic disorder, a blip on the human radar? Who the fuck cares? What I am is good and angry, like Peter Finch in Network. You think you can label me? Tame me? Dream on, sucker. I'm the Pale Rider of Clapham. But hey, let's get it down. I'm not into weird shit. None of that cannibalism or jerking off on bodies. Geez, I hate that stuff. Truth to tell, I can't even read about it. And child molesters, don't get me started. Kids? Would I kill a kid? No way, Jose. Not unless he was in a boy band.